Dear friends, today I would like to share with you a topic which has fascinated me for many years. And the topic on hand is known as manifestation. Just 2 weeks ago, we had one of our colleague sharing with us how most of his wish list got fulfilled over a period of time, where he wanted to go for education, what he wanted to do, the countries he wanted to travel, and so on and so forth. So much so, even he uh, could foresee and the life partner whom he visualized actually as will happen. So, in a normal scenario, we would call it fantastic coincidence, or some will say dream come true, and we tend to congratulate the person saying that it's a great thing, have a great life. However, for those who have scientific bent and who look at this subject much closely, call it with a different name, and that name is manifestation. So let's try to understand what this manifestation is. So this is the picture that this gentleman shared, how he went on to achieve the doctorate, the degree that he wanted to. The house where he wished to stay is almost looks like this. The vehicle that he wished he owned, he currently drives the same car. He is into photography, and in the center is his life partner. So what is manifestation? The $1 billion question. So, like in the law of attraction, manifestation is all about using your thoughts and your energy to create your reality. So, your thoughts are something that you always have in your head on a daily basis. On an hourly basis, these thoughts changes, and sometimes they are good, sometimes you are bad, and a lot influenced by the circumstances in which you live day to day. And whereas the energy that is there within you has been there from your childhood, is currently there, and will be there till life there. So the first thing to do when manifesting is take a close look at the thoughts that you have and the feelings. The thoughts predominantly, as we said, are influenced by your circumstances, and the feelings also are indirectly affected by your thoughts. So when you are able to concentrate on the positive part of your thoughts a lot more, keeping aside the negative thoughts part of it, you will be in a position to fabricate your future. So the key here is head being in harmony with what you desire. I repeat, head being in harmony with what you desire. What you desire is always greatness, is always good for yourself, good for the people around, good for your family members, and so on. Whereas the head, unfortunately, is occupied a lot with, as we said a while ago, thoughts affected by the circumstances. So the point remains, it's unfortunate that majority of the people around us reside in this negative realm, and thereby find it very tricky to practice manifestation. So how do we manifest? So it begins with the thought of the picture of what you want and desire, and how strongly you desire it. The outcome, if let's say it is a food or it's something that can be tasted, what if you can feel how you would experience that food currently being consumed by yourself, and the taste is just like feeling the taste in your mouth without actually having the food, and it is possible. And how would you feel if you went on to achieve that success, or something that you wanted to buy all the time, and if it was with you today at this moment, how would you feel? Experiencing that feeling takes you closer to manifestation. So it's all about the ability to imagine. So how good can we all imagine? In childhood, ask any child, the child doesn't need any reason, or first it doesn't find any difficulty in imagining, because they do not have limitations. But as we grow up and as we turn adults, we find it today very difficult to imagine, and we say, oh, this is not reality, it's not possible, and so on. However, imagination is at the root of your ability to manifest. So how can you get better at imagination? There are certain tricks that would help you in getting better at imagination. Let's have a look at them. So start with every day practicing start with maintaining a meditation or some kind of a body movement practice. This helps a lot. If you are a meditation person, try meditate on a regular basis, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And if you are into yoga or any other Tai Chi, there are several other arts which pay a lot of attention to body movement. Try this, it will help you to concentrate better. Play more. This we don't have to tell to kids, but as adults we need to be told. Play whatever that makes your heart happy. Music, dance, painting, and spending time with kids if you're a parent, or in the nature. Get inspired by looking at people who live the kind of life that you are already living. Look around, you will find such people. Feel happy for them and believe that you would be the next one to achieve this. Just before going to bed, sit and conjure up something completely out of the world. Imagine something that is unreal, that you may feel is impossible in a normal day and time, but this helps you in your ability, enhancing your ability to imagine the goal and the outcome that you are looking forward for yourself next. Do things that stretch your comfort zone. If you are a runner, you run 5 kilometers, make it 6. After a couple of runs, make it 7 and gradually make it 10. It is possible. In doing so, what are you doing? In doing so, you are trying to stretch your ability to stretch the boundaries of your imagination as well. This helps. Take a piece of paper and just write your feelings on it. No need to judge, no need to think, just write. And share your vision and dream with someone who is supportive, not with anyone. And in doing so, you are able to see the reality much more closely. So this way your ability to imagine gets better. If you get a time, look at this small clip on an interview with none other than Oprah Winfrey on how she practiced manifestation to her benefit. And in fact, she confidently say, I am a great manifester and I can manifest anything that I would like to. So look at the success that successful people have achieved by being great manifestors. So you could be the next.
I don't vision board anymore because I am a powerful manifester, and I know that, and I know how to do it without physically putting it on a board. I know how. You have to. You want how to do it?
Absolutely.
You have to meet the vibration. You can't be above or below it. It's just what I was talking about: negative energy, positive energy. In order to draw the thing to you that you want to come, you can't want it so much that you fear that you won't get it. You have to want it. So in order for me to be on the vision board, you must have put it there and then you let it go.
Yes.
And then you weren't thinking about it every day because you can't. It doesn't come to you that way. You have to do it, and then you have to put it, and then you have to meet that vibration. You have to prepare yourself to be there and ready when it shows up. And you were, Julie said, you were there.
Oh, I'm so.
Thank you to that team for the small clip. Look at how she is saying at ease how manifestation has helped her achieve what all she wanted to achieve, and why could you and me not be the next ones to do the same. So in summary, what's around you today is a result of what you already have thought in the past and done. Your current circumstances only show the outcome of your past seeds. You created them, at least most of them, and a lot depends on what you are going to plant now, that is today and tomorrow, which will determine your future circumstances. So plant wisely, dream up, it's very important, and last but not the least, believe in magic. I repeat, please believe in magic. When you believe it, it is very much possible, and you would definitely experience it, just like many of these members have experiences. The majority do not believe it, is why they are left out and the life passes. So as shared by Mr. Bob, if you can see it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. So be the next one to manifest it. All the best. Thank you.